All right, we have our final student speaker, Daniela Velez, who is our Master of Design dual degree graduate.
Dean Matthew, estimated faculty, proud family and friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, good evening. To my dear fellow graduates, after 2 years, or even more, of intense work, a roller coaster of emotions, and long nights fueled by passion and a diverse range of memories, we made it. Today marks a significant milestone, a pivotal transition in our lives. We stand at a threshold, and that is okay, more than okay, to feel a sense of uncertainty. Many of us are pondering the future, and that is a natural part of the journey. As designers, we possess a unique toolkit to navigate ambiguity and to shape the future we envision. This is a moment to pause, to reflect, and to remember. Remember the first time we stepped into this building, perhaps a bit wide-eyed, and consider the individuals we were then. We arrived from diverse corners of the world. Carrying a multitude of questions, yet united by the understanding that this experience was not solely about who we were, but about who we were becoming. I vividly recall my first time and impression of ID, gazing at this expansive space we call the pitch. I felt a mix of intimidation, pride, and an utterly overwhelmed. The sunlight streaming through the massive windows, the echoes of conversations, and at that time, it was a bit too much. I remember thinking, I have arrived at a place where others shared my vision, my passion, my curiosity for learning, for experimenting, and for taking risks, an action to change the status quo. That initial feeling evolved into an overwhelming sense of joy. Throughout, not without its share of challenges, moments of self-doubt, unproductive tensions, and frictions that yielded invaluable lessons. And now we know we can. We can push boundaries. We can advocate for change. We can lean on one another. We can guide towards a shared vision. We have demonstrated our resilience in the face of setbacks, our ability to rise after failures, and our capacity to emerge stronger through collaboration, even in the face of different perspectives. This experience, where design intersected with diverse disciplines and a multitude of backgrounds, has broadened our perspectives and revealed the power of collective knowledge. The debates, the frenetic working sessions, the shared moments of breakthrough, these have forged bonds that I hope will last a lifetime. Yet, the most cherished aspect of these past 2 years has been getting to know each one of you. Fellow students, dedicated faculty, and supported staff. I have always treasured and will always treasure those lunchtime conversations around the big table in the kitchen, and where we share our challenges about our projects, our hopes, our fears, our dreams. Your stories, your perspectives enriched us and became the building blocks for something greater, a home away from home. We should all take immense pride in the work we have done that filled ideas walls and made them our own. Our discussions and ideas will undoubtedly resonate far beyond our time here, shaping the future of this institution. I'm confident of that. Throughout this journey, our parents, our siblings, partners, and friends, our unwavering support system may have wondered exactly what we have done for the past years. In my own words, we have been learning how to cultivate possibilities for different futures. We have become facilitators for change, masters of navigating ambiguity, complexity, and expanders of understanding how things and humans interact with each other in an ever-changing world. We have learned to unveil hidden connections, to embrace an abundance mindset. We understand that envisioning futures and possibilities comes with an immense responsibility, a responsibility to strive for a future that is just, equitable, sustainable, functional, and resilient. This space, the Institute of Design, has been our sandbox. Here, we were not just students. We were builders, we were experimenters, we were dreamers. We dug deep into problems, conducted innovative solutions, and sometimes we knocked down what we built and started all over again. Like children in a sandbox, we collaborated, shared our tools and ideas, and created things we never could have imagined on our own. Now, as we conclude this chapter, having tested our resilience and grown together, we join a long and distinguished lineage of ID designers who embodied the values of the new Bauhaus, learn through doing, relentless experimentation, and a deep-seated belief in the potential of design to serve both functionality and social purpose. I urge you all to remain hungry, to never settle for the status quo, and, as my mother always told me, to be eternal nonconformists. Stay curious about people and their stories, and never let your spark dim. Even in the darkest of times, embrace the power of not knowing, for it is in those moments of uncertainty that we often discover the most profound knowledge. Remember Robert Forster's words, "Two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by." And that has made all the difference. The final thought that I want to leave you with today is this: design is what we make of it. It can encompass something as vast as the most complicated interconnected system, or it can be as intimate and personal as a teddy bear that ignited my own personal passion for design. But regardless of its scale, good design has the power to propel humanity forward. As Tomoko always reminded us, design is not for design. Design is for the world. So now, let's design for the real world. Muchas gracias.